Welcome to the 2020 Troop Cookie Chair Training. During this training, we hope to inspire you with new ideas, stimulate your imagination to think outside the box, and encourage a willingness to innovate by taking steps to use technology, saving you time that you can then give to your girls to participate in the cookie program. Our cookie program dates this year are January 17th through March 1st. The theme this year is Chase Your Adventures and features a red fox. Cookies are $5 per package and the gluten-free cookies are $6 per package. Finally, Council raised the price this year to keep consistency throughout the majority of Texas councils, including our sister council, Northeast Texas. So who can sell Girl Scout cookies? All registered Girl Scout girls can sell cookies if they have permission from a parent or guardian. Notice it says the girls can sell cookies, not the parents. Parents can help their daughter sell cookies, but the girls should be involved in each sale in some way. From a daisy in her first sale to an ambassador in her last sale, all girls who want to participate can. Girls and parents with outstanding balances will need to clear up past debts before being allowed to participate. And here's our cookie lineup for the 2020 cookie season. 9 of America's best cookies. No new cookies this year from ABC Bakers, but this is the last year for the Thanks-a-Lots. Our caramel chocolate chip gluten-free cookies that were new last year, they're back. To avoid the temptation of girls and parents starting to sell cookies prior to January 17th, we have set some guidelines on what troops are to give you and when. This slide shows what will be discussed and handed out in November or December at your troop parent cookie meeting, as well as what will be given to you just prior to the start of the cookie program on January 17th. In November and December, the troop should go over in detail the parent permission and financial responsibility agreement and collect them once everyone has signed them. Parents get the yellow copy and the troop cookie chair gets to keep the white copy. Next, you get to review the cookie jar and recognition sheet and review the safety guidelines. There's a great resource on safety at abcsmartcookies.com. This is also a great time to discuss what the girls' goals are for the coming year. Are they planning a trip? If so, how much will it cost? This is an opportunity to check on family involvement to support these goals. If a girl or parent is caught selling prior to January 17th, the girl may lose her recognitions, and if not stopped immediately, all girls in the troop could lose their recognitions, as well as any council-sponsored booth sales that the troop cookie chair has already signed up for. Your troop cookie chair should hand you the order card sometime during the week of January 12th. They'll also let you know when you can come to check out cookies from the troop, and you'll also receive a money envelope and a receipt which you'll need to sign when you pick up your cookies. Make sure you hang on to all of these receipts throughout the sale. Bottom line, no one sells prior to January 17th, and there are no secrets in Girl Scouts. Someone will report those early sellers. The parent or guardian permission and financial responsibility agreement must be signed before your daughter can participate in the 2020 cookie program. It's a 2-part copy. The white copy stays with the troop cookie chair, and the yellow copy goes to the parent or guardian. This form spells out the payment percentages that a parent or guardian needs to be at before they are able to pick up additional cookies for their daughter. If a girl picks up cookies at Cookies Now, those cookies must be paid for or exchanged with the troop by January 28th. From January 18th to January 30th, a parent should have at least 50% of money owed for cookies that they've picked up and signed for their daughter. From February 1st to the 13th, a parent will be allowed to pick up more cookies for their daughter as long as they have turned in 75% of what their daughter owes the troop. And on February 14th through March 2nd, a parent needs to have 100% of what is due to the troop for all cookies checked out to their daughter. This is a legal agreement that the parent or guardian signs. How do girls sell cookies? Today's girls are on the move, and we want to support their sales efforts in a variety of ways. How do girls sell today? Well, there are 3 ways that girls can sell cookies. One is order taking. In an order taking sale, the sale starts with girls and their order cards hitting the streets and collecting orders. But even in a direct sale, order taking has a role. If a girl is currently out of one variety, she can continue to sell and take orders to be filled at a later date for the cookies she does not have on hand. Or she may follow up 10 to 12 days after the start of the sale and take orders for additional cookies, as her customers may have eaten their first purchase. And don't forget, girls can use the Smart Cookies mobile app to take orders on as well. The Smart Cookie mobile app is an easy-to-use, free app available on both the iPhone and Android platforms. It's a digital order card. Instead of a paper card, girls enter their order and customers get an email confirmation of their order. Girls must still order cookies from her troop to fill these orders, and girl delivery is still necessary through the Smart Cookie mobile app. Girls who took orders last year on the mobile app sold an average of 7 more boxes per girl. It's a great way to boost sales. Step 2. Direct selling. The girl has cookies in hand. She sells to the customer and collects the money all in one step. Now, Part A. Direct sales can be a door-to-door, or it can be a special event-based sales like cookie caravans, where a troop goes to a new, untapped neighborhood and goes door-to-door to sell. And B. It could also be done via booth sales. Booth sales, traditionally held outside of grocery and other retail markets, continues to be popular. And Step 3. Technology plays a huge role in our lives these days, so why shouldn't girls take advantage of selling cookies digitally? Smart Cookie mobile e-cards allow girls to expand their customer base by using the online marketing tools. Girls can send e-cards to their regular customers to collect orders and spend more boots on the pavement time finding new customers. She can also use the online cards to contact people in the case of inclement weather. The online marketing option also has a Smart Cookies Direct Ship link experience. Smart Cookies Direct Ship is a direct-to-consumer order process where the girl either sends out an e-card through Smart Cookies online or takes an order for Smart Cookies Direct Ship through the Smart Cookie mobile app. The customer orders and pays online, and the cookies are shipped directly to the customer. No girl follow-up is needed. The Cookie Program is a 7-week business. The Girl Scout Cookie Program is the leading entrepreneurial program for girls in the nation. When participating in the Cookie Program, the girls will learn the following skills that they will continue to use throughout their life. 1. Goal setting. At the start of the sale, girls will set a goal, and it's not just about how many boxes of cookies she sells. Her goals should also be based on things she'll learn, experiences she'll have, and what she'll be able to accomplish once she reaches her sales target. 2. Decision making. Throughout the sale, she'll be making decisions both with the group and as an individual. What will they do with the funds they generate? Where would be the best place for a booth sale? You're here to help her sharpen her skills for making good choices. 3. Money management. For many girls, this is the first time they're responsible for handling money. Throughout the sale, they'll learn all about accountability and the importance of accuracy and safety. 4. People skills. The cookie sale is a great way to encourage positive interaction with people. Girls learn to talk to customers, answer questions, and sometimes deal with customer rejections. You'd be amazed at how much confidence can be built along the way. And finally, business ethics. Girls will learn that strong values should lead any business, including theirs. Good thing they have you as a role model. What makes the Cookie Program an exceptional program? The badge work, of course. Financial literacy and cookie business badges can be earned, and girls will learn skills they can use their whole life. These are the program pieces for each product program and what makes each program not just a fundraiser. The new Cookie Entrepreneur Family Pin enables families to support girls as they learn to think like entrepreneurs through the Girl Scout Cookie Program. Each Girl Scout grade level has its own set of requirements to help families guide their Girl Scout as she runs her own cookie business year after year. Girls can earn all 13 pins in the collection, one unique pin for every year they participate. In all areas, there is a Cookie University. Please check the Council website on the event calendar for date, time, and location in your area. They are usually held in the months of November, December, and January. And there is a fee for the girls. Adults do not need to register themselves for the event as there is no fee for the adults. For Abilene, Fort Worth, and Lubbock areas, let's look at the Cookies Now experience. Girls can get a jump start on their individual cookie business before troops even receive their initial orders of cookies. They'll also receive a cool patch. Girls will receive 12 cases of cookies, which will include 3 cases of Thin Mints, 2 cases each of lemonades and caramel delights, and 1 case of each shortbread, peanut butter patties, thanks-a-lots, s'mores, and peanut butter sandwiches. All cookies picked up on this day will be credited to the individual girl for recognitions and cookie bucks. Payment for these 144 packages of cookies, that's $720, is due back to the troop by January 28th, or they could be exchanged for different flavors at the troop level. That's 10 days girls have to sell these 144 packages of cookies. Cookies Now is not a troop event. It's for each individual girl and her parent or guardian. It's for those go-getters that want to get out and sell some cookies before the troop gets their cookies the following week. Council will be sending out a Cookies Now and Cookie Program mailer to each registered household in December. Make sure you watch for it. Please be mindful of how to properly store the cookie product that your daughter has checked out. You'll want to treat product as if it were food product being sold in a store. Would you want your food items to be stored where gas, animal waste, cigarette smoke, water, or leaking pipes could damage that merchandise? Keep your cookie storage in a clean, dry, temperature-controlled environment. Do not store cookies directly on the floor. Place them on a pallet or a table. It's a great idea to organize them in the order of how they appear on your order card. You are responsible for these cookies, so count your on-hand inventory daily and compare it to what Smart Cookies says you have on hand. We're doing a commercial contest for cookie season. Watch for more information on our Facebook or through your service unit team. A single girl can participate or an entire troop. Now, there will be one winner in each region: Fort Worth, Abilene, Amarillo, Wichita Falls, and Lubbock. A troop will win a pizza party, or a girl will win a t-shirt from the retail shop in her region. Send in your videos and let us know why you and your troop participate in the cookie program. Check out the Cookie Pro contest with 24 winners nationwide. More information on the 2020 Cookie Pro contest can be found on the Council website. Make sure girls and their parents know about the official Girl Scout Cookie Finder app. This is designed especially for Girl Scout cookie customers. They should be able to speak about it to their customers. Girl Scout cookies go on sale just once a year. Make sure you don't miss out and find cookies in a snap with our free Girl Scout Cookie Finder app, which has a complete listing of when and where you can find booths selling our delicious Girl Scout cookies in every U.S. zip code. Key features include the following: GPS capability to find cookie sales nearby, sortable listings by date, radius, or map. There's also search functionality by zip code and the ability to save cookie sale dates to your calendar. Your cookie purchase equals amazing girl experiences, so get started finding cookies near you today. Your next box of Thin Mints is just a touch away. For the 2020 cookie season, we will not accept returns the first 3 weeks of the sale, not to the council cupboard or the service unit cupboards as well. This includes Cookies Now cookies. We will allow troops and girls to exchange flavors with their troop, service unit cupboard, or with other troops in the service unit. Troops will need to manage the cookies the troop has on hand, including what each girl in the troop has on hand. Your troop cookie chair will need to monitor the troop cupboard assortment, considering the exchange policy, so they can have the right cookies available at the right time. You will need to communicate with your troop cookie chair as to what your daughter's cookie assortment is, and they may ask you to trade out with other girls in the troop, but only trade with other girls in the troop after you talk to your troop cookie chair. If there is a trade, receipts must be written and signed by both parties and a copy given to the troop cookie chair. An exchange requires 2 receipts, one for the return of the cookies you're trading in and 1 receipt for the cookies you are trading for. Starting week 4, troops will be able to return 25% of their planned order for that week, or they can exchange flavors. By week 5, troops can only return 10% of their weekly planned order, but they can still exchange flavors as needed. By week 6, the last week of the sale, troops can only return 10% of their weekly planned orders placed that week. Exchanges will be allowed as long as that flavor is in stock. We also have a 3-day return policy. This happens during weeks 4 through 6. 1. 3-day return rule. This means that the troops should return the correct percentages of unsold planned orders within 3 days of picking up. 2. After the 3-day time period, unreturned cookies become part of the troops' inventory. And 3. This rule is in place to help troops move inventory and for troops not to have large amounts of inventory left over at the end of the sale. Parents need to remember that the cookie program is a business. It's the girl's business, and the troop cookie chair is the girl's business manager. Therefore, the troop cookie chair should be asking every parent on at least a weekly basis the number of cookies each girl has on hand that is unsold. The cookie chair may ask you to bring back those cookies to the troop so that they can be sold if your daughter has a large amount of unsold cookies for a certain time period. Cookies need to be moved and shifted around to have a successful cookie sale for the troop, the service unit, and the council. How do girls or parents get additional cookies? Excellent question. Each Sunday, your troop cookie chair must order for the upcoming week. When they place an order on Sunday, they will not get it until Friday or Saturday. Your troop cookie chair may request that you place your order to them on Saturday, since they must place the troop order on Sunday. For parents to pick up additional cookies, they must turn in money for the cookies already sold. You can also exchange flavors with the troop for flavors that are selling better for you. Your troop cookie chair does have the right to move cookies around to other girls, or to request the parents turn in unsold cookies if payment has not been made by the parent by set dates. And your troop cookie chair should provide each parent or girl with a girl balance summary report each week. If they do not, ask. This report shows how many cookies your daughter has checked out, earned at booth sales, and how much money you have to turn in to the troop. It will allow the girl to see exactly how many cookies she has sold so she knows where she is on reaching her goal. It also shows how much money she owes to the troop for cookies. Parents should look over these reports with their daughter and discuss her cookie goal throughout the sale. Parents need to know that if they are not turning in money, they will not be allowed to get more cookies. A troop cookie chair has the right to tell a parent, "No more cookies until I receive X amount of money for the cookies checked out to your daughter." This is the way the troop cookie chair manages the sale. Also know that the same guidelines are being held for troops by the service unit. Nothing moves from anywhere without a receipt. Monetary payments are also written on a separate receipt for the parents. Never ever combine product picked up or exchanged with money payments. Each transaction needs a separate receipt. If an error has been made, please don't just cross out a number or dollar amount. Instead, tear up the receipt and start over. The biggest troop issue is not stopping to write a receipt each time the parent picks up cookies or makes a payment and the parents do not sign a receipt. Remember, this is the financial trail during the sale. This is also for the protection of both parents and troop cookie chairs. If there are sisters in a troop, each girl goes on a separate receipt. Putting both sisters on one receipt may seem easier for the parent, but for a troop cookie chair, it's a logistical bookkeeping nightmare. Each girl sells her own cookies and collects the money. She also receives credit and earns her own recognitions. Parents should keep all of their daughters' receipts for a year. Troops should encourage girls to send emails to family and friends asking for their support in their Girl Scout experience by ordering cookies online. The direct ship feature is great for relatives that live too far away to sell and deliver cookies to. Last year, girls in our council sold 68,991 packages via Smart Cookies Direct Ship. There is no minimum for online orders. Customers can order assorted varieties and even a gift box with cookies inside. And GSTOP will pay 50% of the shipping cost on 5 or more packages that are placed using Smart Cookies Direct Ship. Plus, for each girl who sells 12 packages of cookies online, they will receive an online sales patch. If you need to help your daughter to send e-cards, it's very simple. Once logged on to her dashboard, hover over the e-card link tab to see the following choices: Send e-card, My Contacts, View e-card orders, View e-card sent, and e-card tools. Then you need to click on Send e-card. Here you can access helpful videos from her dashboard. Just click on the YouTube icon in the top right corner. Work with your daughter on telling customers that they can still support the troops, both Girl Scouts and military, by sponsoring a box of cookies to be sent overseas. Girls provide service by collecting funds. Council handles the distribution of troop-to-troop packages. This great opportunity is also available through online sales. There's a $1.25 transaction fee for each purchase, not each box. Last cookie season, Girl Scouts of Texas-Oklahoma Plains donated 58,383 packages of cookies to Project Troop to Troop. Girls voted over the summer, and these are the GSTOP Girl Recognitions for 2020. Here's the GSTOP recognition sheet. Please remember that recognitions are cumulative, but cookie bucks are not. At 1,550 packages, girls will receive a special patch and be eligible to participate in a Diva trip in their area. Diva trips are listed by area with the date of the trip. At the 2,200 package level, girls have the choice of one of 4 options: a Nintendo Switch gaming system, an archery set with their choice of a beginner or advanced bow, a monthly Steam subscription or kit, or a tablet. Girls can also earn cookie bucks, which they can use towards resident camp fees, high adventure trip fees, or even in the council shop. ABC's Smart Cookies platform is a business center for girls and volunteers to manage the troops and girls' sale. The program makes it fast, fun, and easy. Parents can help their daughters set goals, take cookie orders, track customer orders, view recognitions, and their achievements throughout the sale. Girls can also upload video instructions, create e-cards to send to customers, and utilize a social media Shop Now shareable link. The new mobile responsive screen means a girl can now do everything in the app that she could have done at a desktop computer, and it will look the same on the screen. If you had the app downloaded last year, please delete it off your device and add the updated app so you can enjoy the mobile responsive design. For best results using Smart Cookies, we recommend using the Chrome browser. Communicate to your parents at the Troop Parent Meeting that no reply at abcsmartcookies.com should be added to their email contact list as a safe sender to ensure that communications from Smart Cookies do not get spammed. If girls or parents do not receive a welcome email from the above address, then the current email in their MyGS account is not correct. Adults will need to go into their MyGS account and correct their email addresses. How do girls and parents access Smart Cookies? An email with the link for registering your Girl Scout will be sent to the parent/guardian after Council uploads all registered girls into their troop in Smart Cookies. The email you will receive will be from noreply@abcsmartcookies.com. Girls will have access to Smart Cookies starting January 6th. The parent or girl will need to click on the link in the email and complete all the information on the registration page. This will include the following: your daughter's basic information, including troop number, first name, and last name, will be pre-populated in the fields. Please contact your troop leader or council registrar if corrections to the troop or name need to be made. Enter the parent phone number in the parent section. In the girls section, set up a username and password. The girl nickname field is the name that the girl wants to appear on e-cards that are sent to contacts. For example, Margaret may prefer her name to appear as Maggie on the e-card she sends to her contacts. Upload a picture if desired, and also make sure that you enter a t-shirt size. This is important. It will be used on the recognition order at the end of the sale. And finally, click Submit to complete the process. After the girl or parent logs in, they will be directed to their daughter's dashboard. 1. The top half of the page shows where their daughter is in the recognition level throughout the program. 2. On the bottom half of the page, it is showing where their daughter stands with regards to the cookie program. It'll show the following: A. Any cookies she has received through initial orders/transfers, what she owes, what she's paid for, and balance due. B. How many booth cookie shares she has. C. How many Smart Cookies direct ship she has. And D. It will also show the number of packages sold for girl delivery through e-card requests and keyed orders. E. In Troop Progress, it'll show how your daughter is doing and also the Troop top sellers. And finally, F, in the Virtual Badges section, it'll show when your daughter completes activities on the 5 skills and which virtual badges she has already completed. In the My Tools tab on the Girl dashboard, girls can choose to attach a video link to the e-cards they send out in Smart Cookies. There is also a My Smart Cookies direct ship link that you and your daughter can share with friends and family via email or social media. When they buy cookies via this link, your daughter will get credit for any cookies that are purchased. Each year, parents and girls get into trouble about where they can post information. We're going to go over how and where girls can market cookies online and also where they cannot market the cookies. Girls and parents can market cookies by sending emails and posting to social networking sites. Girls and parents may not market or take orders through auction sites or public sites, including but not limited to eBay, Craigslist, Amazon, Nextdoor, Trading Up, public garage sale sites, or community pages. Girls and parents cannot take orders or complete money transactions on social media sites such as Facebook. No social boosts or paid advertisements will be allowed. If you question the action, seek advice. ABC Bakers has some great online resources for girls, parents, and volunteers. All of these can be accessed from your Smart Cookies dashboard. Click on the 2 dots to view ABC's Flickr account, where you have access to the current cookie season's clip art. There is a tips and tools tab as well to help you before, during, and after the sale. ABC also has their own YouTube channel where girls, parents, and volunteers can access online tutorials to help them with all aspects of smart cookies. If you have the Smart Cookies app on your phone or tablet, it's very important that you delete it and then add the new updated one. The new one is mobile responsive. There are 6 videos for troops and parents to view on girls selling cookies online with e-cards. These videos can be viewed from the girl dashboard in Smart Cookies. Just click on the Resources tab, then click on Videos and choose the ones you need to view from a list. The e-card tab on the girl dashboard shows the girl how to sell cookies online through Smart Cookies Direct and Girl Delivery e-card invitations. There's also a series of 4 videos that show the easy step-by-step directions for online cookie sale marketing and sales. Once you go through the steps to send an e-card, you will be asked to review it. Here's what the screen will look like in Smart Cookies. You will see a preview of your e-cards, complete with any customization that was added. E-cards for direct ship and girl delivery are shown on the left. E-cards for just direct ship are shown on the right. If you need to change the shipment option, click the back button at the bottom of the screen to edit any of the changes to your e-card or cards. And if your e-cards are correct and ready to send, click Send Now. Remember to check out the short video on the steps to complete setting up your e-cards. Let's talk about Smart Cookies Direct Ship. There are 2 steps to this. 1, girls can send e-cards to customers requesting them or to order cookies and have them shipped to them. And 2, there are no minimum orders. Customers can order 1 package up to multiple cases of assorted cookies. Did we mention GSTOP is paying for 1/2 of the shipping costs for customers who order 5 packages or more? Just a reminder, customers can order a special gift box that holds 5 flavors of cookies. Customers can select what flavors that they would like in that box. And there is also an additional charge of $4 for the gift box itself. But Council will still pay half of the shipping cost. Girl Scouts of Texas-Oklahoma Plains is continuing to subsidize shipping costs on direct ship cookie orders. Council will pay half of the shipping charge on orders of 5 packages or more cookies. When a customer places the order online, the shipping fee shown will reflect the subsidized price. Council does not subsidize shipping to orders on APO, FPO, Hawaii, or Alaska addresses. And there is a reduced surcharge on shipments to APO, FPO addresses this year. The surcharge will be $10 instead of $25 like last year. However, shipments to Hawaii or Alaska still have a $40 surcharge. What is a cookie booth? Since our council does a direct sale with cookies in hand, a cookie booth is a stationary, girl-operated direct sale opportunity where the general public can purchase cookies. A cookie booth needs to have 2 adults and no more than 2 to 4 girls for safety reasons. Just a reminder of proper cookie booth etiquette. Since cookie booths provide an excellent opportunity to increase public awareness of the Girl Scout organization, it is imperative that proper etiquette and behavior be displayed by everyone, girls and adults, at all cookie booths. 1. Always represent Girl Scouts of Texas-Oklahoma Plains with pride, following the Girl Scout promise and law. 2. Conflict should always be avoided at cookie booths. Remember, the girls are watching and learning by everything that we do. Troops that are involved in conflicts may be asked to leave the premises and may have future cookie booths revoked. 3. Adults should never leave girls alone and should always comply with the 2 adults and 2 to 4 girls at a booth location at one time. Questions? Refer to Volunteer Essentials on Chapters 4 and 5 at www.gs-top.org. 4. Girls should be wearing their Girl Scout uniform at the booth sales. 5. If your troop is scheduled for a booth, please get there 15 minutes before to set up and take down your booth at the assigned time. 6. Take all your trash, including those empty cookie cases, and also be sure not to leave anything behind. 7. Don't forget to bring all your booth decorations and sale materials. 8. Food and drink should not be consumed during a booth sale, nor should talking or texting on cell phones. 9. Please and thank you goes a long way, even if a customer says no to purchasing cookies. And finally, 10. The person in charge of the booth should have your booth sale confirmation email with them. Let's try to keep our cookie buyers happy by showing up at locations and times that we sign up for. Parents working a booth with a troop should check in on their Facebook pages, telling others where the girls will be selling. It helps to create more foot traffic. And finally, check out ABC's new social media feature for posting your troop's booth locations on Facebook as well. Safety is our #1 concern for the girls, and girls need to be supervised at all times. In case of an emergency, before contacting media or posting on Facebook, make sure that you contact Jenny Keys. Here's her number, 682-319-4654. Please make sure your daughter's troop does the following at a booth sale. There must be 2 adults supervising. One of those should be female. Adults must be a registered volunteer with Girl Scouts of Texas-Oklahoma Plains and completed a criminal background check. Girls and adults should avoid distractions such as cell phones. Girls should use the buddy system for bathroom breaks. The adults should always keep girls in their line of sight, and adults should safeguard the money by keeping it near or on their person. Using a money box or a bank bag is recommended, but do not leave it unattended. Troops should always put their troop-acquired booth locations in Smart Cookies for council approval. This will ensure that the council knows where their troops are selling if something were to happen. Let's review information about council-sponsored booth sale sites. Troop cookie chairs can sign up for council-sponsored booth sales in Smart Cookies. Make sure to discuss at the parent meeting how many booth sales the parents are willing to support. A council-sponsored booth location is 2 to 4 girls and 2 adults. Troops are not to be contacting these locations individually. Walmart and GSUSA have a corporate agreement with specific guidelines that councils and troops must follow when having a booth at either Walmart or Sam's locations. Council-sponsored booth sales sites vary by area depending on what businesses are in those areas. Examples include Tom Thumb, Kroger, United Supermarkets, Albertsons, Lowe's Home Improvement, Joann Fabrics, Dunkin' Donuts, Walmart's, Sam's, Cabela's, etc. We strongly suggest that troops put in Smart Cookies their troop-acquired booths. Troops can start to reserve locations starting on December 1st. This means no one should be contacting locations prior to this date. These cannot be locations where there are council-sponsored booths. Why is it beneficial for council to know about troop-acquired booth locations? 1. In case of a problem or issue, the council knows who is at which location. And 2, most importantly, this puts those locations into the GSUSA Cookie Finder mobile app. That's where customers can get cookies at a Girl Scout cookie booth in their community just by entering their zip code. Councils will approve locations, but these do not guarantee store confirmation. That is up to the troop and the individual store. Council checks to make sure that there is not another troop that already has that location if they are in the system. Just like in the council-sponsored booth locations, the troop cookie chair will receive a confirmation for these locations. Please note that daddy-daughter booths are permitted, but all girls must be related to the father or guardian. Outstanding balances. What is an outstanding balance report? And what happens if an individual girl has an outstanding balance? Any girl with an outstanding balance owed to the council will not be allowed to participate in any product program, including the fall and cookie program, until the balance is paid in full. She will not receive her recognitions until the balance is paid in full, and council will begin the collection process against the parent. Thank you for understanding your role as a parent or guardian in the cookie program. We appreciate your time and your willingness to get involved in the cookie program.